Welcome students. This is Social Science class 7th standard History lesson number 2 Bahmani Adil Shah's Empire. In my last video we had discussed about introduction of Bahmani Sultan and the famous contributions of Bahmani Sultans in the field of education, literature, sculpture, architecture and Shah dynasty rulers. This is 4th video. If you have not watched the previous video, please check in the playlist. In my last video, we had discussed about Ibrahim Adil Shah and Baris Shah of Bidar's administration. Today, let us continue with the Qutub Shah of Golconda. Qutub Shah of Golconda administrators ruled from 1512 to 1687 CE. Qali Qutub Shah was the founder of the independent Golconda state. So they are ruling in Golconda place as their capital, and Qali Qutub Shah ruled the state with good administration. So he made social improvement, political improvement and good important army in his kingdom and good soldiers, trained soldiers. King is also himself a good administrator. With all these developments, there was peace in the empire. And in 1543 CE, he was killed by his own son. So the founder of Qutub Shah dynasty is Qali Qutub Shah. After knowing about Qali Qutub Shah, you have to know about Ibrahim. Ibrahim had a compassion for Hindu religion and there were many Hindu officers were appointed in his administration. So he had a soft corner towards Hindu people and he also given provisions to appoint Hindu officers in his kingdom. So during the time of Ibrahim rule, he had made Golconda a beautiful city. He built a big fort. Number of facilities he made in the fort and good soldiers were also appointed to look after the beauty of Golconda. He had changed his capital from Golconda to Hyderabad in 1589 CE. So after Ibrahim, Abdul Qutub Shah ruled over the kingdom. After Qutub Shah, Abdul Hassan was the next ruler of this kingdom and others came to power. But the other rulers are not so strong and they are incompetent kings. Later what happened is Golconda surrendered to the Mughals. So Golconda was conquered, occupied by the Mughal administrators. Like this, first administration was established by Qali Qutub Shah and the next famous ruler Ibrahim. After Ibrahim's administration, Nizam Shah of Ahmednagar established their empire from the period of 1490 to 1636 CE. So in 1490 CE, Malik Muhammad, who was the chief of Gunnar province, founded his own important state of Ahmednagar and established Nizam Shah dynasty. So Malik Muhammad established his state at Ahmednagar, Nizam Shah dynasty. Nizam Shah took Daulatabad under his control and expanded his empire. So he conquered Daulatabad and expanded his empire. So after Malik Muhammad onwards, Burhan, Hussain Nizam Shah, Murtaz were the sultans. Just for namesake they ruled. They are not so strong rulers and not capable administrators. With the death of Chand Bibi, Ahmednagar declined. Later in 1637 CE, during the period of Shah Jahan, Mughal king, Ahmednagar was merged into Mughal state. So when the Mughal ruler Shah Jahan came to power, during that period of time, Ahmednagar was merged into Mughal state. So Malik Muhammad name you should remember under this topic. After Malik Muhammad, Imad Shah of Berar came to power and they ruled from 1490 to 1580 CE. So here, after the fall of Bahmani kingdom, 5 sultan states came to existence. Imad Shah dynasty ruled over Berar and This Birar is situated between Penganga and Veniganga rivers at Wardha, Tapti to the north of Bidar. So, in 1490, Fatullah founded this Imad Shah dynasty. So, the founder of Imad Shah dynasty is Fatullah founded Imad Shah dynasty. Elichpur was one of the important capital of his kingdom. Fatullah got the title called as Imad ul Mulk because of his good administration and expansion of his empire. After the death of Fatullah in 1504 CE, his son Alauddin Imad Shah came to the power, but Alauddin was incompetent king. After Alauddin, his son Darya Imad Shah came to the power, and even during his rule also, Birar dynasty continued its own battles with the neighboring states. So neighboring kingdoms are also interested to conquer Birar, and when rulers are not so popular, then definitely they have to face number of battles with other neighboring rulers. So after the death of Darya Imad Shah, his little son Burhan Imad Shah took over the power. During his rule, power came to the hands of usurper called Tufail Khan. Later, Birar dynasty fell into the hands of Vijaypura Sultans. So like this, after the death of Darya Imad Shah, his little son Burhan Imad Shah took over the power. During his rule, the power came to the hands of usurper called Tufail Khan. Later, Birar dynasty fell to the hands of the Vijaypura Sultans. So, Vijaypura Sultans conquered Birar dynasty. So, these are the administrations ruled over Vijaypura. Let us continue the contribution of Adil Shah's period. During the reign of 200 years, Adil Shahs of Vijaypur contributed a lot to the fields of education, literature, music, fine arts, art and sculpture. So they ruled over 200 years. So in that period of time, their contributions were more in the field of education, in the field of literature, music, fine arts, art and sculpture. Today, let us discuss about detail about their contributions. In the field of education, Adil Shah was great lover of education, and Adil Shah encouraged educational improvements. Their educational policy was also to develop Islamic culture. Muktab Mosque and Madrasa College were the educational centers established in his kingdom. They gave prominence to knowledge, religion, law, poetry and others were taught in these mosques and colleges. Like this, educational institutions were under king's patronage. So, kings encouraged mosque and college for the improvement of education, and they improved Islamic culture in these educational institutions. Now, I will review these points whatever we have discussed today. First point, we have discussed about Qutub Shah of Golconda ruled from 1512 to 1687 CE. Wali Qutub Shah was the founder of this dynasty and he made Golconda state as his capital. Nizam Shah Ahmednagar ruled from 1490 to 1636 CE. Malik Ahmad was the founder of this dynasty. Next famous ruler, Imad Shah of Birar ruled from 1490 to 1580 CE. Founder of this dynasty is Fatullah. During the reign of 200 years, Adil Shah's contribution was more in the field of education. He was a lover of education and the educational center or mukta called as mosque and madrasa college were established as educational institutions to encourage education and Islamic culture in this kingdom. So these are the main points you have to know about this dynasty. So in my next video, I will continue the contribution of Adil Shah in the field of music, sculpture and art. Thank you, children.